Hey everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. So in today's video is a requested video by one of my followers on Instagram. It's from GTC Ramos, and so she requested this review. She said, Ma'am, can you make a video on your YouTube channel about this bag? Is it worth the money? If you're going to have just only one bag, which bag would you choose? I posted this picture on December 7th on Instagram about my picotin. So she commented, and this is her comment on, so she's following me, but she hasn't accepted my request. This one is her request for me to do a review of my picotin bag. It's picotin 22. So let's get started. So my picotin bag, my picotin 22, is in this dust bag, and I purchased this in 2020 during the pandemic. So here is my deep blue picotin 22. I wore this a lot, I think last year. And then I stopped again wearing this because I added some new handbags to my collection. So try to rotate my bags as much as possible. I usually rotate my bags like every week or depending on my outfit sometimes, but I rarely do that now, especially I'm teleworking or I'm working from home. I think the last time I used this bag was in November or December. I think November. So this is my picotin 22. It comes with this. I usually put the little dust pouch here for the lock because it comes with a lock and a key. The key is actually, I attach it here. The key is inside the bag. So yeah, so this one is in clamance leather. The feature of this bag, it has 4 feet on the bottom. So this is in clamance leather and it's in gold hardware, which is really, really nice. And I still have the protective sticker here, and I know it's bad to keep the protective sticker, but I don't know, but I still want to have that protective sticker here. I haven't really, I don't know if I want to remove this. It's still looking good. I don't have any problem or anything. So on the lock, it says here Hermes, and the one I'm holding right now, it has a code. So that code should match with the number, should match to the lock that you have here. Of course, I'm not going to show you what number is that because we don't want to copy. This bag is really soft because it's clamance leather. It's not sturdy. It's really meant to slouch like that. So what I usually do, I have this organizer inside the bag right there. So I have the Zoomoni organizer. So like I said, I rotate my bag. That's why my bags are still in pristine condition and I don't have any corner wears. These are natural stretch like that. When you buy it brand new, it's still like that. So it's still the same like that. The reason why it's stretched like this because of the base here. So yeah, so when I bought it before, it's already stretched like that. So it's normal that you will see this stretch on the corners, the 4 corners of the bag. So that's normal. That's not wear and so yeah, so it's slouched like that. It's normal because clamance leather is more soft. The inside of the bag, it's in the raw material. It doesn't have any lining, and that's why it's so soft. and it's because it's Clemence leather. Clemence leather is the softest leather from Hermes. Like I said, I have this Zoomoni organizer, which I don't know if you noticed, this is smaller compared to my Picotin 22. This is in the size 22 because this is 22 centimeter, and 22 centimeter. And this is the organizer that I got is actually this one is for the size 18. I have the size 22, but I found it and I got the Picotin 22 organizer that's meant for the Picotin 22. I found that showing some marks on the bag because it's too tight. It's like a box type. It looks so stiff. It's not like soft like this. It should look like soft like this. That's why I got another one, but in the size 18. So I have a tip for you guys. If you have a bag like me, I have a Picotin 22. Instead of getting the Picotin 22 organizer, get the Picotin 18 because it will be just perfect inside the bag. It has allowance on the corners of the bag. It's not gonna have that markings on the sides like here. When I inserted that bag, the organizer, the Picotin 22 organizer, because it's too big, it's too fitted inside the bag, so there's no room. There's like, it looks so stiff, it looks so square. I have the same problem. I actually have the same issue with my Louis Vuitton ℚ𝒚. So when I got the ℚ𝒚 organizer for the ℚ𝒚 bag, it looks so bulky, it looks so boxy. That's why I didn't really like the look of it. It's really look boxy. So what I did, since I got this Picotin 18 organizer for this Picotin 22, so the Picotin 22 organizer, I used that for my Louis Vuitton ℚ𝒚, and that solved the problem. So when I downsize the organizer, it looks much perfect for the bag. So it looks perfect for the ℚ𝒚, and this one looks perfect for the Picotin 22. So I suggest do not get the exact size of the bag. So downsize if there is a size smaller for that model of the bag, like this one. So there's a Picotin 18, there's a Picotin 22, and there is a Picotin 26. So that's the sizes of the Picotin. So yeah, so if you have the same problem, so I suggest downsize the size of your organizer so it will look much better. So that is my trick to have a very relaxed look of the bag, just to downsize your organizer. Going back to the bag, so this is the inside of the bag. It's just suede like that. Don't know if you can see that. It says Hermes Paris, made in France. It is stamped in gold. Usually whatever your hardware color, it will be the same inside. So yeah, I have no problem about this Picotin. It's just that, so this is a top handle bag, but I usually add a strap here to make it a crossbody. You can attach the strap here. Okay, let me show you. Attach the strap here, and then also on the other side you can attach the strap like that, so you can make it as a crossbody bag or shoulder bag. This is how I add the strap for the Picotin bag. I will also insert some mug shots so you guys have an idea how it looks. So the question of GTC Ramos, her question is it worth the money? And I would say yes, because this is one of the least expensive bags from Hermes. So the first least expensive bag that they have is the Mini Evelyn. The second one is the ALINE mini bag, and then the Picotin 18. and then the Picotin 22. This Picotin 22, I got this back in 2020. I got this bag during the pandemic in 2020, August 2020, and during that time it was only 2,950, and right now it's about 3,100. I'm not really sure, but I will look for the new price for this because they recently increased their prices. If you can score this bag, I'd say go for it because they hardly have any inventory right now at the store. It's really hard to get handbags right now at Hermes. So if you found a Picotin 22, Picotin 18, or the ALINE mini bag, or Evelyn mini, or the mini Evelyn, or the TPM, I'd say go for it because it's really hard to get those items. This bag is still worth the money. It's still Hermes, you know. Even if it's like an entry-level bag, it's still worth it. And one of the popular bags also is the Picotin. And I know Picotin 18 is more popular than this, but I chose this instead of the Picotin 18. So I had that option before. When I got this, I had to choose between the Picotin 18, but it's in black. But this one is Picotin 22, but with gold hardware. Gold hardware usually hard to find at the boutique. So when I had that choice, my SA showed me this in gold hardware, I had to get the gold hardware instead of the black with palladium hardware. This is worth the money, and it has feet as well. And you have the lock here, which is one of the features of, you know, the Coda bag, which is the Birkin and the Kelly. Those have the lock. So and that's also the reason why this one is called Picotin lock, because of the lock feature of this. Yeah, so I hope I answered your question. And also it has 4 feet here, which is really some bags don't have this feature. With 4 feet on the bottom of the bag is one of good feature of the bag, because when you put it on the surface, it's not gonna touch the bottom of the bag because it has feet. It will touch first the feet of the bag. Another question here: if you were going to have just one bag, which bag would you choose? To be honest, I'd say between my bags, because I have the garden party in canvas. I have this. I have the mini Evelyn in the small size, or the mini size. I have the ALINE mini size. I have the Evelyn in the PM size. But to me, this is one of the best bags for me. I would choose this one because of the size. It's not too big, it's not too small, it's just right. It has this 4 feet feature of the bag, and also the lock, which is a great feature because this resembles like the Birkin or the Kelly. Those bags have the lock. You also have the option to add the strap to the bag. Just add it here, and you'll make this as a crossbody bag. And this is actually a bucket bag. A bucket bag like that. See the form? It's a bucket bag. So this is one of my favorite bags, and this is not going anywhere. It will stay in my collection. This is worth the money, and this is my favorite bag. And if I'm going to choose one bag, I will choose this one. Aside from this is color blue, it has the gold hardware, it has 4 feet, and you can make this as a crossbody bag. This is a bucket bag. Like everything is in this bag. That's why this is my favorite bag. So yeah, so I hope I answered your questions, and I hope you'll score a Picotin bag from your local boutique. Yeah, so let me know if you have any other questions. Leave it in the comments below. I'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you so much, GTC Ramos, for the suggested video, and also for the questions. I hope I answered all your questions. If you have any other questions, leave it in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!